Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Channel Dad Bryon Lape Reads, the fitness edition. And I got a feedback from some people. Sent me some messages, especially on Twitter. Look at Brain Muffin on Twitter. I know I'm Channel Dad Bryon Lape, WCBS, over on, I think it's like Dad. I don't know. Twitter screwed up that entire name, and then once I realized I couldn't change it, which I haven't been able to figure out why. But that's my other one that I do more pop culture stuff on. But people were saying, hey, look, dude, we know you're an old man. We know you love women, especially beautiful, fit women. Great. What about covering some guys' workouts? You haven't done one in a long time. I've done fitness breakdowns of real estate agents. You know, the Hoda from a couple years ago, you know, hers was incredible. Very nice physique. We've covered Elizabeth Hurley way too much. But so I saw this. This is mensjournal.com. And so it's a little on the, I'm not sure what the date of this article is, but it doesn't matter. So the 10 most popular celebrity workouts of all time. And one of the things that, you know, I haven't fully looked at all these. I'm wondering if I can do any of these. My gym, there's only so much space and there's only so much stuff we have. And many times these things are really high cardio hit. You know, they're really about getting the pump more than building strength. So we'll see. So Hollywood veterans like Mark Wahlberg. So we have Mark Wahlberg and we have Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. And I think that's Superman himself, whose name escapes me at the moment. I don't know why. Veterans, okay, know too well that there's more to film than just, well, acting, looking the part, especially when you're playing an out-of-this-world superhero. And Mark and Dwayne were in The Pump or something. There's some bodybuilding type thing they were in, too. Bulked up villain. Okay, let's just skip it on. The 18 most extreme and impressive celebrity fitness. Okay, that's transfer. We'll look at that some other time, I guess. For those who want to learn, okay, let's just skip down. This is the other thing is people say you take too long to get to the stuff and quit telling us you're going to get to stuff. Just get to the stuff. So let's get to the stuff. Chris Pratt's intense Guardians of the Galaxy workout routine, although they made fun about him being fat in, that was Infinity War, right? And Chris Pratt underwent one of the most impressive celebrity transformations we've ever seen, transforming his doughy Parks and Rec physique to super ripped for his leading role in Guardians of the Galaxy. I gotta click again. I was really hoping to cover, but you know, how long is this? Directions, perform the warm up. Pull-ups, pull-up bar. Okay. You know, maybe I just ought to save that side of it for some other time too. We'll just what are the most the top 10 of all time. It'd be interesting to see if, I bet you all these are recent. So Zac Efron workout so he looked really good in Baywatch. And that's the thing too, is people will say, you know, men don't have these. This takes a lot of effort, right? Your average guy working a job 8, 9, 10 hours a day or more doesn't have the time to do this. Okay. You look at like Arnold when he talks about when he was bodybuilding, he was working out twice a day. I know he was working construction and all that other stuff, but that's when he was young. He had a goal to reach. Then he did all the other stuff. Someone in their 40s isn't going to be able to do this. So as our training plan for 2017 summer, I wouldn't call it a blockbuster. They wanted it to be, but it didn't do very well. So after reach 5% body fat after just 12 weeks of training, that is unbelievable. Well, we don't know where he started. If he started at 18, that's significant. If you started at 6, maybe you can forge your own sun and sand worthy physique with this workout program from Efron's trainer Patrick Murphy, but we guarantee that 8-pack won't come easy. It never does. Actually, the 8-pack is revealed in the kitchen. It's built and strengthened in your workout in the gym, but it's revealed in the kitchen. So Michael B. Jordan's Creed workout. Now this was an incredible physique change. This lean, mean muscle. So far, all of them are recent. Routine got physique using the fundamentals of athletic conditioning as well as bodybuilding. It's from Bodybuilding Element. So I'm guessing high rep sets to get the pump. And maybe I should just look at it. I don't know. I don't want this to be a 30-minute video. So Henry Cavill, that's the name I could remember. I know his was pretty good. And I actually think his physique for The Witcher is much better. And he looks a lot bigger in The Witcher. And I have seen his exercise. His waist really got thinner and his shoulders and his chest got broader. So then number 8, how to get arms like Mark Wahlberg, which I think I've covered before. became almost iconic for his characters he created, like Mickey Ward in Fighter and Dirk Diggler in Boogie Nights, with his exclusive routine, which we're not going to cover. And Terry Crews, arms and chest workout. Now, Terry Crews, he was already a gifted athlete beforehand, and was one of the most dominant physiques in Hollywood. Yep, absolutely. Whether the funny guy is popping his pecs and old I thought he was a retired Chomps on Fox's Brooklyn 99. His incredible build is a huge part of his persona. Yep. Now, Dwayne, obviously, he was a football player before he turned wrestler, so he was always pretty big, but you can still improve the way things look. Work on your weak spots, really fill out those arms. His triceps are huge. I mean, this whole thing here is all tricep. Dwayne Johnson's legendary muscles are no joke, and based off the actor's insane bodybuilding training plan, neither are his workouts for use to maintain them. Yeah, and it takes a lot of food, too. You might as well give a shot next time. So we'll look at it. Joe Manganiolo's upper body workout routine. Now, see, this looks good. This looks an all-round fit without being overly done. I don't know who this guy is. To get the monstrous build of an on-screen werewolf in the HBO series True Blood. Okay. Which I did watch part of. I got bored with it. And then we have Liam Hemsworth bodybuilding a bodyweight workout. So this is Chris's brother. Yeah, he didn't look that. This is really in here. I can't believe it. And these are all recent. Without complex workout plans, the use of tons of expensive. Yeah, the more complex, usually the sillier they are. But not Liam Hemsworth. The Hunger Games star sticks to 4 basic bodyweight exercises to stay lean and strong. But, if you're doing a lot of pull-ups, sit-ups, push-ups, standing push-ups, things like that, handstand push-ups, those will all work everything. And number 10 is Kevin Hart, another man who's made fun of him being fat and portly, we'll say, in the Jumanji movies. So these are all recent. Kevin Hart may be one of the funniest actors in the industry, but his ripped upper body is nothing to laugh at, nor his workout routine he does to achieve it. The actor employs an old school routine of traditional moves like the bench press, push-ups, row, and curl to get them. Yeah, it's amazing. It's all you really. In fact, if you do the standing press over the bench press, that'll actually help build your shoulders and arms a bit better. So there's the list. And like I said, I didn't want to make a 40-minute video. I'll look at some of these in another upcoming videos. We'll look at these and break them down a little bit more. I'll give my thoughts. And maybe I can make, if there's one, I'll try. Maybe that's part of it is I'll do a breakdown and take a look at it and see if I can do it in my gym. And then maybe do it for a month and see if there's any significant difference and the like. So what do you think of this list? I think this is kind of, I mean, I would like to know what's Arnold's workouts for the Terminator movies. Now, I understand some of that he was coming off of the bodybuilding, but over time, he still works out for different things. And these are all within the last few years. So of all time, it's a little bit silly. What about early Hollywood? You had some strong men playing Hercules and others in movies in the 50s and 60s. You had former Olympians playing Tarzan. Surely their workouts are worth mentioning as well. But, usually this is what you get. It's all the last few years because that's the only thing anybody knows. All right, thank you very much for stopping by, and let me know what you think of this list and who would you put on this list instead of one of them. Thank you, and goodbye. Yeah, is that good? Well, why am I so loud? My inputs? Okay. Interesting. Yeah, normally until I turn this a little bit up, I don't hear myself that well. But that sounds good. Yeah, as long as I'm not peaking the mic. Okay, I'll back away. All right, 3, 2, 1.